YouTube, it's Lori. Go entertain yourself. I hope you can see me. I think you can. Well, it's time for an update. Ooh, I bumped it. Sorry. Here's the news. I was down to 183.2 2 weeks ago yesterday. Yesterday I was at 186. Today I'm at 185. That's an 80-pound loss since the beginning, which is good. I'm happy with that. It's taking a long time. I had surgery December 9th of 2010. So, hey, we're closing in on 6 months from the 2-year anniversary, and I'm only at 80 pounds, but only. What are you going to do? As you know, my last video was about me having diverticulitis, which is totally manageable. Just have bumped up my fiber. Had to stop running on the treadmill for 3 weeks, and I did that. Went back to running on the treadmill last week after the 3-week period, and it was awful. So I am going to suffer to get myself to a point where I can do a half marathon. I hope they don't have to send the truck to pick me up at the halfway mark in November, because it's going to be rough. My husband bought a kit, some sort of thing to help him run a half marathon, and he says it's a 10-week program, but that's probably for someone who's running 6 miles at a time, which he is doing and I am not. So anyway, my stress level is kind of high just because I'm away from my family a lot. For this past 4 weeks, I have been traveling back and forth to Indianapolis to take classes to finish my undergrad, and I am doing very well in those classes. The areas that I'm not doing very well in are, well, I'm exercising, but mildly. I'm gaining weight a little bit, not a lot. I mean, we're only talking about 1.8 pounds up from my lowest, but it's still up. And it's stressful going back to school. I'm doing well, but it's harder than I thought it was going to be. And I'm having a hard time with breaking up with my evil ways with the eating and the drinking. I mean, the truth is that I drink wine a couple times a week, and I like doing that. So I don't want to stop doing that, really, but I guess I probably am going to have to. Well, the thing is, there's always these social opportunities, right? I come home from Indiana, there's people that want to see us, so we go out on the weekend, we have a bottle of wine, we split that, you know. I go home to Indiana, see people there who want to go out and have a good time, so we have a couple glasses of wine or margarita, and so, you know, it's becoming more of a habit than I would like it to be, and I don't think I'm in any danger, don't worry, but I do feel like it's definitely affecting the number on the scale. Also, big news of the last week and a half is that my good friend, my best friend Janet's mother, had a heart attack on, not this past Thursday, not this last week, but the week prior, and it was fairly serious, and she's still in the heart hospital, and was sedated for an entire week, and now she's having trouble coming out from the sedation. She will be fine, but there were a few days where we thought maybe she wouldn't, so, I have looked at what it looks like to have a heart attack right up close, and that has been weighing heavily on my mind. I don't want to be there. I don't want anyone I love to be there. I don't want you to be there. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's terrifying. So I'm probably internalizing it more than I should, but maybe not. Maybe this is a wake-up call. Maybe this is something that I need to hear, see, you know, experience in order to appreciate how quickly your life can end if you don't take care of your parts. So, take care of your heart, folks. It's important. You only have one. There's no replacing that, really. So, it's good that she's going to be okay. I love that woman. I love her children, and I have been very, very worried, and I'm so glad that it's going to be okay. So it's been a hard week. Not smiling is easy this week, but I am grateful. Been praying my ass off for that situation, and kind of taking my eye off the ball with my own situation. And I think that's Well, I mean, the strict school of thought is that that would be a problem. You can't take your eye off your own ball. You have to stay with it all the time. You're the only one that cares about it enough. But at the same time, I do realize school will be over in just 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks and I'll be done. So I feel like I'm almost giving myself a mental pass for that 2 weeks. And I feel like maybe I need that mental pass because I'm just really bogged down. I miss my family. You know, I'm back in Indiana. I'm having a fairly good time while I'm there. But I'm always thinking, you know, oh my God, my kid is at home without me. You know, so... Anyway, it has not been a very good week. Everything's on schedule and I'm doing all the stuff I'm supposed to do, but my heart is not in it. So I am struggling to keep up, keep my mood up, keep going forward. And I guess people fall into that, right? I mean, you all probably do too. So just look for help, dig your way out, find your inspiration where you can find it, and drink your water and take care of your heart. So I will... weigh in again in a week, hopefully with a better number than 186. So I'll see you next Friday. I'll show you my feet. See you later. Bye.